news out of Washington, everyone. I am here to break the news for you all. 15 women allege sexual misconduct by former Washington NFL team employees. That would also include the owner of the team, John Schneider. Before I get into the rest of this video today, I would love for you guys to go join my giveaway video. All you have to do is subscribe and then comment your, Instagram. That's it. That's all I fucking ask of you. Twitter or some way of me contacting you guys. That's it. That's all you have to do. And then, once I contact you, you can tell me what kind of gift card you want. It's a $10 gift card giveaway of your choice. So, go ahead and enter. Top comment. And also, will be in the description. Link to the video in the description and chat. And anyways, let's get back into this. 15, yeah. We know that, among those accused of misconduct, a former director of pro personnel, Alex Santos, and former assistant, Richard Mann II, as well as longtime radio play-by-play announcer and senior vice president Larry Michael, all three departed the organization within the past week once they heard this story was coming out. So, were they involved in this? Or were they just we don't want to be anywhere near the team and the owner while this is going on? Who knows? But this is a breaking news, and I'm going to break this all down to you, coming out tomorrow. Today we got some new details. And yeah, there is a bigger part to this coming, and this is only the first part of the story the Washington Post is going to leak. This is the first part. The second part is coming out any day. And once the second article comes out, I'm making a video on it right away, guys. So stay tuned. It could be any day. It could be a weekend, and I will post the video. So, yeah. Others named in the report are the former president of business operations, Dennis Green. Sorry, guys. I've got a cold. Others named, Dennis Green, and former Chief Operating Officer Mitch Gresham, who among with Michael were considered part of Schneider's inner circle, according to the Post. There are no allegations against Schneider or former longtime general manager Bruce Allen, who was fired at the end of the 2019 season after 10 years with the franchise. The Post said Schneider and Allen declined several interview requests by the owner, did issue a statement on Friday. So they did that, but, yeah. So, and also with this, the NFL is launching an investigation into this. Now, what I have to say about the next one, I heard from Pat McAfee, and this is what he was hinting at on the Pat McAfee show. Therefore, who knows if this is true or not, but this is the second part that could be coming out. The NFL referees and John Schneider having a business deal of some sort. They have some kind of deal going on. I'm not sure what it is, but that's what is the second article that was what was hinted at. So if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but you can't blame me because I heard this from the Pat McAfee show and he was hinting at it. He didn't say it, but he was hinting at it. Okay, the behavior described in yesterday's Washington Post article has no place in our franchise. This is the quote so far from John Snyder, I think. Or Society. Snyder said in his statement, "This story has strengthened my commitment to setting a new culture and standard for our team, a process that will begin by hiring a coach, Ron Rivera, earlier this year." The allegations of sexual harassment and toxic workplace culture, which spanned from 2006 to 2019, were raised by 15 women, all but one of whom spoke to the Post on the condition and whatever that word is. Yeah, Santos, who was fired this week, is accused by 6 former employees and 2 reporters. So basically, they're not trying to say it, but basically there was a whole sex ring going on. And I say sex, so that means, please, if you're a kid, do not watch this. Unless you want to. I mean, I don't control it. Viewer discretion is advised. But anyways, it was just one big fucking giant sex ring going on over there. And 2 reporters who covered the team of committing about their bodies, committing and making unwelcome overtures, according to the Post. He declined to comment. In a text message obtained by the Post, Mann, also fired within the past week, shared with a female employee his conversation with coworkers about whether she had undergone breast enhancement surgery. He also declined to comment. Green, who resigned in May of 2018 after it was reported that he had sold access to Washington cheerleaders, including a 2013 calendar photo shoot in Costa Rica. Yeah. Is named in the Post. In the Post report for having encouraged members of the sales staff to wear revealing clothing and flirt with suit holders. He declined to comment for the Post story. Emily Applegate, I'm probably saying that wrong, the only former Washington female employee named in the Post report, said that Gresham verbally abused her over minor workplace issues and also complimented her body. I barely even remember who she is. Gresham, who left the team in 2015, told the Post. Oh, barely remember? So then you still do remember. It's either you don't remember or you do remember, my dude. But yeah, I thought I thought the Redskins was a great place to work. I would apologize to anyone who thought that I was verbally abusive. 7 former employees alleged to the Post that Michael, who announced Wednesday he was retiring after 16 years with the team, all of the sudden, routinely spoke about the physical appearance of female colleagues in a sexual and disappearing manner. Sorry about that, guys. Including a college-aged intern in a comment that was caught on a hot mic in 2018. An attorney for Michael declined to comment to ESPN, saying there was no statement at this time. These matters are reported. These matters, as reported, are serious, disturbing, and contrary to the NFL's value. The NFL said in a statement released Friday morning, which is today, I think. Yeah, it is. Everyone in the NFL has the right to work in an environment free from any and all forms of harassment. Washington has engaged outside counsel to conduct a thorough investigation. Oh my. How much are they going to pay the extra for the lawyer to find nothing, you know? How much? Conduct a thorough into these allegations. The club has pledged that it will give its full cooperation to the investigator, and we expect the club and all employees to do so. We will meet with the attorneys upon the conclusion of their investigation and take any action based on their findings. And I texted ESPN's John Keane. Rivera, who was hired as a new coach on New Year's Day, has given control of the football operation, said the culture within the organization would change. The team has hired a DC attorney. Her name is Beth Wilkinson Walsh LLP to review. I'm thinking that's the firm. Has represented the NFL in a suit challenging the league's Sunday ticket package. And yes, anyways, that's it for the video. Make sure you go ahead and just come on, just go ahead and get into the giveaway. It is for real. The giveaway ends Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.